So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Verkal 4. Of course, I'm with Anbennar Fantasy Mod as Verkal Skomdihr. And we're already planning a little bit ahead on what is up to do and what is to go and what life is really. But anyway, we soon enough will have After Lodom integrated. They are currently seemingly digging. I'm wondering if I'm actually doing a bad thing here by Oh no, actually you're not gonna go here. You're gonna go here. If I'm doing a bad thing by integrating them while they're digging, making the game explode or something, I don't know, who knows. But I feel like the money has now definitely fixed itself, even though we still have the struggle here, because we just keep finding gold in the mountains. But hey, that just happens. Integrating After Lodom. So, we are now also big. We are very big. State that stuff. I mean, this is quite the size increase, right? We are waiting for a monthly tick before I get rid of anything, because the game sometimes needs a moment. The Black Orc people bleed for 8. See? That's what I meant with that. So we need to get rid of 6 guys. 2 of those are definitely gonna be these. Okay. You guys are just gonna join one army. Alright, but integration happened. We can finally start improving relations with you. Lovely. We also have After Lodom in our hands. You're not digging anything, right? No. This is just gonna dig passively. This has a ridiculous amount of autonomy. All of this has a ridiculous amount of autonomy, to be honest. This one is a clear choice. And I think we're also gonna build a thing here, a barracks. Alright, we are looking frisky. We can not get this done here because the mages are not gonna be happy. But we can now do this. Is this gonna be unpleasant? It probably is. Most likely. Very unpleasant. We have a little bit of autonomy gain, but nothing too crazy. I of course want to seize land, but the mages just don't want to accept that. I could do patronage for the magical arts. But our negative stability affects everybody. Do I quickly invest that? I guess that will be out of negative stability at least. Because then we can do that. I mean, you're gonna grow. We're also gonna start deving soon enough. I mean, I guess we have also orders to spend. But I kind of want to get the colonialism running. And of course, once again, we're doing it in the capital. With mill points. Because that seems to is a theme. Okay. We'll see how far we get with all of this stuff. Because now we now have 1, we just would need to dev up diplo points anywhere. But we don't need to rush that. Alright, how about a thieving arrow now? Because when this one is done here, this colony, we can of course have 2 armies, like 1 army dealing with 2 colonies over here. Right. Talking about another colony. You're soon enough finished room caves, so I'm alright with that. So, which means that we can just send the dude here. Okay. That of course is reasonable. Left of merchant. I mean, if I don't need a thingy now. But it actually means that we get a decent amount of money. I like that. We are going towards the governing capacity. Actually, we are not at 300 yet. Alright. So what's the next plan here? I mean, you guys are looking definitely a lot better. You guys are also basically struggling with that at the moment. I mean, there's still stuff that I want to spend the ground land on. We have the generous grass towards, definitely. You had 41, right? Yeah. Do I do this or do I continue with the ideas? Oh god damn it, I don't even see anything here. That's not nice. I mean, you guys are not gonna care about a threatened war, right? Oh, this is still Terra Incognita. You have Iliam and Barakand on your side, and Iliam is a little bit big, a little bit sizable. Colonialism. I mean, I guess I could do a few diplotics. You're no longer prospering. Foreign bloods. I'm definitely not taking another stab hit. At least let's just give this time to rise. I guess this is going better than expected, this one here. I mean, to be honest, we had the interference ones, so I guess. We don't have the admin yet to throw things out. We also don't need to throw things out, I would say. Oh wow, nothing here. Alright, you come over here. We just need to explore this stuff. I mean, the Conquistador is already gone, so who cares about that? The Harpies made their way into the forest. So you are allied to Barakant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought like, oh, maybe I can attack Barakant somewhere, but nah, that's not happening. That's not happening at all. Yeah, we're gonna def here when we have. Ooh. Why, hello there, my human friends. Now that is cool. That I like. Gonna come in clutch with the development cost reduction. Don't mind if I do. This one we can also immediately upgrade. Let's not forget that. H is also gonna be over soon. I could also go to level 3 here, technically. I mean, an After Lodom is an important one, right? Or is it? Nah, actually, you know what? Nah. Okay, now I see that. Besanders and Gregalis. That might actually be an opportunity for me to do something here. Because Marblehead might get thrown out and Mountain Hugger as well. If that happens, we of course have a decent opportunity. But yeah, we're gonna start deving the capital. I mean, we easily will get colonialism in with... Are we gonna easily get colonialism in with 10 clicks? Actually, no. We are not. That is actually not happening. Unpleasant. Some might say. Very unpleasant. Oh, we can get definitely troops in. I mean, are you losing? I assume that you're gonna win against the goblins here. I would be a little bit surprised if you do not win against the goblins. My friends. Okay, so we have this one when we need it. I guess we can send you home. Also have Argordstone as a big chunk to bite here. They actually want to war against the Began expedition. Began. Sounds like a Pokemon. Began, Began! On a different note. We're still not doing that. This one I wanted to check. I mean, this is not possible, right? No. Not yet. Alright, you are finished. That is an indicator for me that you guys are gonna make your way over here. State and do that. I'm probably gonna have to go one over. So, you guys. Okay, so Marblehead is already out. Let's see if they also can get the Mountain Huggers out. They actually still have this little sliver here. I mean, it of course would help help me quite a bit, especially in speed. Okay, we see the rest of the stuff here as well. So you guys are just gonna stand here, so you can deal with both of these uprisings. Good for you. Besander is also dwarf of Daltunga. For some reason. Sortition. Now we're gonna do a lottery. That might be interesting. Because election only occurs when ruler dies. I mean, that kind of makes this useless. Not gonna lie. Sure. Screw it. Now we have a monarchy without getting like, these guys are gonna stick around for a while then. That's actually a lot better, yeah, I like that. I mean, I guess we can still piece them out when... I know what. We're gonna give you a lead at least. So... So... You're not doing that. God damn it, okay, whatever. We're running towards this guy. I mean, we're still on speed 5, of course. You're locked in, basically. Of course, as soon as we even make the motion of going away, they'll be like, oh yes, opportunity! Take it! Can't do anything about that. Alright, alright. I'll take the Republic. Actually, a Republic tradition now really turns more towards a resource for us with that, right? Because this will easily become 100 when the time is right. Now I could of course start catching up with a Diplo, but I feel like I should also use some Diplo clicking here. Oh, there's your armies. Don't want to say anything, but that was one of the stupidest things you did. Okay, they're gonna join in here. I guess we're gonna separate one and let these guys join as well. That might be bad. Ah, of course. I did not expect them to struggle. I mean, I guess the dwarves are not strong yet. You, of course, are gonna try to escape that, because you're dead otherwise. You don't declare war on them, please. I beg of you. Like, look at that again. They don't have enough troops to get this one done. Ah, for fuck's sake. Let me just quickly kill the armies here. You're getting on my nerves. Alright, at least let me win that, right? Okay, you're running somewhere else. I need to restart the siege. And we're gonna get an uprising somewhere. Okay, let's see if you can reach that one in time. This one has been picked. That of course means we're also gonna pick it. because I'm still here for the innovativeness. But I guess... I mean, I guess at this point it no longer matters then. Right? This is miles ahead. Yeah, I think I'm alright with that. Because now we can easily get colonialism in. That also means that, we're gonna pick the thingy when it comes around. You're doing that as always. We're doing that. Just catching up on all of these things here. Okay, you actually managed to do this. That's fantastic. Great success. Oh no, I didn't see that. I was blind, foolish. Oh, we only... Okay, okay. Fantastic. Of course, all part of the plan. And now you realize that I'm your rival. It's a little bit late, Sonny. Okay, but this one is doing their work. They might go to the capital, or they just might sit in a corner and cry. I mean, all options, really. All sounds like something a goblin would do. Let's just get this stupid siege done. There we go. Good. Just die already. Because now we can start throwing them out. We don't get ticking war score yet. This is taking a little bit forever. Is that an option? It is an option. Good. East Fissure is done. The Road Warriors are of course also around. I mean, this is not gonna take too long, but we don't get taking war score. That's the main issue. Which I'm not a fan of. At least we're gonna have our... this one done. Then we can do this one. You just got black flagged. Lovely. That's probably a little bit far, but of course we desperately try. I did say that we're gonna do this one. Or, well, we don't need to rush this one. Easy. We are getting more than enough points. Level 2 advisors. Okay, so we can't even get here. And okay, so we basically need to use length of war to get this one done. I guess. And we're gonna use length of war to get this one, this victory. Not my favorite kind of way to do this, but I guess what can I... not much I can do about it, right? Of course we're gonna take this guy in. Welcome. Okay, but manpower-wise we're gonna look fairly alright here. I probably. One hell of an increase. Okay, Silver Tusk and Road Warrior are around here. I'm gonna, of course, do this one, so we have a little bit of a better position. I mean, you know the conditions. Internal conflicts on their side. But we now border these guys. Hello! My forest boys. We're also going towards the 300. Ah! Guess I need an inflation. Oh, there is a level. Oh, but he is. You know what? Screw it. He's a Garnet dwarf. I mean, we're not doing anything with the money. Give me the points. We're not doing anything with the money, are we? We have nothing to build. Desperately. So we're just hanging around with that. Now we can have another dude. I guess we should probably start with these ones. Also, on 2. Yeah, how often are you gonna cry about that? I guess one thing that we can already activate is goblins. Bye. And you know what? While we're at it, orcs. Goodbye. Cost me a little bit of admin, but we are gonna need it eventually. There's a lot of goblins to throw out. They number in the thousands. See? Some other people agree with me on that one. Road Warrior and Silver Tusker on your side. That's not a small amount of enemies. I guess we would like to clean up this first, before we strive into the forest. Especially Argordstone, because they do block a little. I mean... This is interesting. That's even one with increased development, right? Okay, that was weird. That's gonna have increased development and everything. We don't do that, right? No. We're not gonna reach that. I did not humiliate anybody. Alright, I was doing things here. Not much I can change about that. I need 3 more clicks. Could you guys stop throwing... I mean, I have the money, I guess, but still. This is getting a little bit unpleasant. Yep, 2 clicks. We're not spending any admin on it, well, because we're not done yet with a thingy here. Even to be honest, Diplo-wise, we're also not quite perfectly done, but I'm just taking it as it is. Kappa. Good stuff. Skomdihr particularists. What? Didn't even realize that we have... Or the Sea's Crownland or something like that? Oh, whatever. I mean, these two was very clear. We're also throwing out goblins, so... Do what you must. No claims here. Nope. So, and more claims, and now we don't care about this alliance anymore. Now we need to get for our Argordstone. Alright. That's really a bit surprising that I all of a sudden have like these massive groups coming around. I guess we need to keep you around somewhere here. I mean, they're gonna rise up everywhere. We have some reductions going on. I guess that it will go down slowly but surely. Another dudes. I mean, I guess I could start getting the artillery done here. You can jump over here if necessary. There we go. Okay. They're gonna succeed on this one here. And then we can do something. Of course. Are you gonna reach that in time? Begin's expedition turned into Skomdihr. Good for them. No, we're not gonna reach that. Okay. That's a little bit sad. But the manpower is also coming back. So. External borders, annexed subjects. Alright. Come together. And they're still not too willing to get too many wars done. Because of the penalties. But I guess we're nearly done with the stuff here. Our claims have been put along here. And we definitely want to get this done before anyone strikes in here. So Agorstone and Skomdihr are the big problems. You guys are also doing things correctly already. The mushrooms, send them over. But let's finish this up. So. Colonialism has appeared. Thanks. And we dig. 570. 17 years. We become a great power! We did? Oh, I guess because I accepted it. The goblin ambush. Had a few of those now. Definitely. Alright, we can also finish this one up finally. Get our advisor cost. Which should also help out. Yep, quite a bit even. Vector trade, I've assumed that we are production-wise, yeah. We're dwarves after all. Good, now we can finally go for admin technology again. That should be enough, right? We're getting slowly, but surely better here. No tech cost reduction, no inflation reduction. But I do want level 2 guy. I do want level 2 guy, after all. So we have one left here. I mean, we do have. I mean, we are getting to governing capacity. We do have this conquest and this conquest up ahead. And still no Diplo to spend. I guess if we have a lot of money, we might consider this one. I mean, it's the 5th edition. That's really making this one interesting. But I guess it's also not super necessary. This is all just like a little percent of trading upgrading and getting more claims, subjugation of Daltunga, which is gonna be fantastic. Because you never really want to make the connection here, but you still want to have these guys in your pocket. And later on you can eat them up anyway. Jesus Christ. Is that necessary? I don't think that's necessary. Do you not have enough allies? This is gonna take forever as well. Still gonna state this because this is a Gobodat thingy, and Gobodat we're definitely gonna state. At least I'm not gonna get any stab hits here. You're infested, right? Yeah. So we need to get the big army then around. I mean, to be honest, the big army is gonna come down here soon anyway. To deal with the problems. Thieving arrow. Don't worry, we're gonna deal with those thieving arrows. Probably should build a spy network on you, so we at least have that claim when necessary. Just to make sure. This guy just left. Oh, free siege. We're probably gonna get a goblet disaster, right? I would be surprised if not. Well, alright. We're gonna end this episode here anyway. So like always, like some shenanigans. And I guess I'm gonna see you guys next episode. Bye!